Hey guys, so here we are today with April Empties. I have a bunch of empties. You know me, there's some food, there's makeup, there's bunches of stuff. So let's just go ahead and get to it so that I can give you my thoughts on my trash. I do have some food, like I mentioned. A problem that I sometimes where I don't get to film every week, if I have, like, let's say, some kind of food that I'm loving, it ends up being in my empties because I don't have time to put it in my favorites, because usually by the time I get to my favorites, it's been a few weeks, and there's so much stuff for me to talk about. So anyway, so starting off, and the bag just went kaplooey. But this is a box of 24 of the Nantucket Blend Green Mountain Coffee K-Cups. These are my current favorite K-Cups. And yes, I will be repurchasing them. Let me reach behind me. I finished a bag, actually I finished 2 bags of the Simple 7 quinoa chips in slow smoked barbecue. These are amazing. They are on my Vitacost order to be repurchased. These are 2 samples that I got from Viv, or Viv Valor, here on YouTube. She has an Etsy shop called it's called Clean Cauldron. She sent me a few things to test out to see what I thought. And so she sent me 3 body butters. I finished 2 of them. These are just little sample sizes. They're enough for maybe 1 full body application. So the first one was lemongrass, and the second one was lavender. The formula is amazing. I am not a huge fan of lemongrass. It's just not a scent that I like, but the formula is the same. If I were to pick, I am definitely planning on purchasing a full size of the lavender. I will link her Etsy shop down below so that you can check out her stuff. But these are all natural. They're cruelty-free. Lavender is a very subtle lavender. It's not overwhelming. It's not overpowering. It smells like you are walking in a field of lavender. It's just lovely. And it's great for when you get out of the shower. Like if you're like me, I take my showers at night. Or if you're just having a girly spa day, this would be great for that. It takes about a half an hour, 20 minutes to soak in. This is not something you would want to put on and then throw clothes on and run out the door. That wouldn't work out. But it is really great. It's very, very hydrating. The next day when I got home from work, which was, I was still very hydrated. I very much enjoyed it. So, if you like lemongrass scents, this is one for you. But the formula is great. She has other scents. Just go and check her out. She's amazing. The next thing is something that I shouldn't have bought. It's very unhealthy. And I have dairy issues, so the cream cheese filling was not a good thing. But my tongue loved it. This is a limited edition. These are the Frosted Red Velvet Pop-Tarts. They were absolutely delicious, and if you like that sort of thing, go check them out before they're gone. I'm not going to repurchase them. They were amazing, but I'm trying to cut back on dairy, and I've had that for 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. So, okay. So I finished another one of the Method dish soaps. This one is in clementine. This is my favorite scent so far. I've also tried the lemon mint, I think. I prefer the clementine, but in my town they only have those 2 scents. Now when I'm on Vitacost, if I see that I am running low on total, a lot of times I'll go over to the Method stuff and throw something in. But anyway, yes, I absolutely love the Method dish soap. It lasts for a good long time. I love that it has a pump. It's amazing. Another thing that I finally finished, these were available at Christmas, so look for these next holiday season. These are the Fiber One 90-calorie brownies, and these are in peppermint fudge. They were absolutely delicious. I cannot remember if I mentioned this before, so I'm going to mention it now. I finished a box of the Boca Spicy Chicken Veggie Patties. These are vegan. They are non-GMO. And they are amazing. If you are looking for something to make a chicken like a salad with chicken on it, or if you are looking to make something like a spicy chicken sandwich, or, you know, use your imagination here. These are amazing, and I will absolutely be repurchasing. I finished a simple pack of the caramel vanilla cream K-Cups. These are Green Mountain Coffee, and yes, they are awesome. I like them with a little bit of my French vanilla coconut milk creamer from So Delicious, and it's absolutely yummy, and I will be buying more. I'm not sure when. I might just buy another sample pack, but I will be buying more. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner Liquid Eyeliner in Black Sparkle. And it's just what you would imagine. Let me see if I can see here. It's got glitters. Well, number one, I don't really like the glitters. And when you put it on, I like the applicator. I have a blue one, an indigo blue one, and I really like it. I don't have problems with that. Problem that I have is it's black here, and then I get to the edge, and I don't know if it's the sparkles, but when it dries down, it looks a little gray. And I don't mean pretty dark gray. I mean like a medium-ish gray. When I want an eyeliner, I want it to be dark. So if it's a blue, it's going to be a very dark blue. If it's purple, it's going to be a very dark purple. I mean, I've been known to double line with a lighter color, but the one at the base of my lashes is going to be a dark color. This is not that. So I will not be repurchasing the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in Black Sparkle. I finished a packet of the Yes 2 Carrots Nourishing Fragrance-Free Gentle Cleansing Wipes. I got these at Target. I very much enjoy them. I really do. I don't live close to a Target, but I do have a friend that does, and anytime that I need stuff, I usually call her and say, hey, when you go to Target, could you pick me up this and this and this? And then I PayPal her the money, she sends me the stuff, and we're all good. Bear in mind, it says fragrance-free. It is not fragrance-free. This does have a scent to it. It's a little bit clean and floral. It doesn't bother my allergies. It takes off all my makeup, eye makeup included. But I like to have makeup wipes around, and I will definitely buy these back the next time I'm at a Target. Okay, the next thing I finished was a tube of the Tree Hut Moisturizing Hand Cream in Coconut Lime. This stuff smells freaking amazing. And I'm not saying I would never buy anything Tree Hut again, but I won't be buying this. It smells awesome, but when I don't know if it never sinks in or what it is. I did read silicone in the ingredient list. It's dimethicone. Maybe that has something to do with it. But I feel like my hands are just as dry as they were before I put it on. So you're putting on more and more and more. So you're going through this sucker in like a month, month and a half, when it normally takes me maybe 3 months or so to finish up a hand cream of the same size. So I won't be repurchasing this, but I very well could repurchase the shower cream or the body butter. That could happen because I do love the scent. It's not as natural as I would like it to be, but if I get to the point where I am mostly natural, and then I occasionally put in something that's not as natural, there are certain ingredients that I completely avoid. There are certain ingredients that when I see them, I might use them depending on what it is. So in regards to that, if you are looking for a natural brand, this is not the brand for you. If you don't mind, the only thing that I see in this is, now I wouldn't recommend this at all, but I do see dimethicone. It does have phenoxyethanol to preserve it. Let's see here, what else does it have? That looks like everything. So those are the two things. I'm not real worried about those things, but, you know, in general, but the silicone dimethicone seems to cause a problem with it addressing the dryness on your hands. So for that reason, I will not be repurchasing this. I finished the Tazo Assorted Black and Green Tea Herbal Infusions. So I finished a box of that. It had Awake, Calm, China Green Tips, Earl Grey, Chai, Passion, Decaf Chai, Wild Sweet Orange, Lotus, and Zen. Of those, I would repurchase the Awake. I would repurchase the Earl Grey. Zen is my favorite green tea pretty much of all time. And I would probably repurchase the Chai. I like the Passion, but I like it iced more than I like it hot. So I probably wouldn't buy it like that, but I would buy the Passion iced tea kit. Okay, next thing. I finished the Equate Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. It's fine, it's eye makeup remover, but it's Equate, which is not cruelty-free, so I will not be repurchasing that. My e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen in coffee has dried out. I absolutely will be repurchasing this just as soon as I can get an e.l.f. order together. You know, with the, I'm not really buying a whole lot of blushes. I'm not, I bought one blush sample from Silk Naturals recently, but I've been on a very low buy when it comes to most makeup products, especially blush and lips products. So as soon as I get a chance to get back around to them, I will definitely be repurchasing this because I absolutely love it. It is one of the few things that I can do a wing very simply with, and it stays, which is becoming a big issue for me lately. I finished the It Cosmetics Hello Light Brightener and Bye Bye Under Eyes. I might repurchase this. I really enjoy that. I wish they had the Hello Light Brightener separately because I love using that because it doesn't have any glimmer or shimmer, so it's almost like a matte highlight, but there's a glow to it. And I love using it in all the places you would put your highlighter and then blending it out with a brush or your fingers or whatever. So, but I'm still not the hugest of fans of the Bye Bye Under Eyes at all. I like this formulation better than the 2B Concealer, but I don't love it. So, if It Cosmetics comes out with a separate component of just the Hello Light Brightener, yes, I would absolutely repurchase that. Now, this is a food thing that I never did mention, but it's, if you like cheese bread, this is amazing if you have a Kroger. This is the Kroger brand French bread microwave pizza in minutes in cheesy garlic. These are amazing and they're ready in 2 minutes. So if you want something very quick, you cut them just like this and you make your sauce. If you have garlic butter in the house or garlic powder in the house, whatever you do to make a dipper, this is amazing and it's usually on sale 10 for 10. I finished, actually I didn't finish. This is the Josie Maran Argan Oil Light. The sucker went bad on me. I went to use it and it's got little thingies, little white thingies just all in there. And I looked it up online and somebody else said that that's because it has no preservatives. This was in the Matchmaker set, so keep that in mind. You probably don't want to buy that set because I only used this for a couple of weeks and it went bad on me. So, and that's never happened, and I've had those little bitty ones for the longest time, and they never went bad on me. I finished the Milani Liquify in green. It won't twist up anymore, so that's what it is. It's not really dark enough for my taste, so no, I won't be repurchasing. Do you believe this is a sample of the Becca Radiant Skin Foundation? No. No, a million times no, I will not be repurchasing or purchasing this. It goes back and forth. I don't know if it depends on primer or what, but one day it's beautiful. It is a great color match. I use the color Buff. It was a perfect color match. However, I put absolutely just my whole face looked matte. So for a Radiant Finish Foundation, I do not expect it to make me look all craggy and dry. And the last two things, first thing is I finished a jar of Justin's Maple Almond Butter. I buy this at Kroger, but you can get it on Vitacost as well. This one I think I did get at Vitacost. And this is my favorite almond butter. I love Justin's products. I haven't had a bad one yet. Definitely recommend that you check that out. The last thing I have is a lippy. But this is the Laura Geller Italian Marble Lipstick in Honey Bun. So I finished that. I will not be repurchasing it because Geller is not cruelty free. So those are all of my empties for the month of April. You guys have a great one and I'll see you on the next video.